This is All India Radio, Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Arundhati Paul. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said a Bharatiya Krishi Kosh is being set up which will have complete information about the crops that are grown in each district and their related nutritional value. Stating that September will be observed as Nutrition Month in the entire nation, he called for an increased focus on the value of quality nutrition. Modi highlighted the importance of public participation in the nutrition movement. The ruling Mizo National Front in Mizoram has registered a thumping victory in the village council and local council elections by emerging victorious in 324 VCs and 262 LCs, the poll panel said. Polling was conducted in 550 VCs and 381 LCs on the 27th of this month. According to results announced by the Mizoram State Election Commission, the MNF won 58.91% of VCs and 84.75% of LCs. Though the existing number of VCs was 558, polling was deferred in 8 VCs and 24 out of the 83 LCs to prevent the spread of novel coronavirus after locally transmitted cases were reported in such areas, the SEC said. Results in 12 VCs were declared uncontested. In Assam, the 4-day session of the State Assembly will begin today at Dispur in Guwahati. The session will take place with 50% presence of the legislators at a given time. The presence of officials will also be minimized, keeping in mind the COVID-19 situation. COVID tests of all concerned persons have been conducted ahead of the Assembly session. During the session, supplementary grants will be passed and 11 bills are likely to be presented. A day before the autumn session of Assam Assembly, 4 more MLAs tested positive for COVID-19 yesterday, taking the total number of legislators contracting the virus in the state to 24, a senior official said. The reports of Naren Sonowal, AGP, Rituparna Barua, BJP, Anwar Hussain Laskar, AIUDF, and Nazrul Haq, AIUDF, came out positive at a testing camp in the Assembly, he said. 4 MLAs tested positive yesterday out of 32 lawmakers. The Health Department is making necessary arrangements for their treatment. Legislative Assembly Principal Secretary Mrigendra Kumar Deka said, during the 3-day testing camp in the Assembly, a total of 24 people, including a journalist and 5 MLAs, have tested positive out of 431 samples. BJP MLA Birbhadra Hajger had tested COVID-19 positive. Of the 24 legislators who have contracted the virus so far, 13 are from the BJP and 5 from its allies, including 3 from the AGP. In Meghalaya, 2 drug smugglers were arrested by police and also seized 12 grams of heroin from their possession after intercepting their vehicle at Lad Umroy in Bhoi district. These 2 brothers, hail from Jantia Hills, confessed that they have been paid an amount of 35,000 rupees by a smuggler for transporting the drug from Bhoi district to Jantia Hills. The duo were taken by Bhoi police to Umiam police station for further interrogation and case was registered in this connection. In Nagaland, 109 COVID-19 patients have recovered while 71 new cases have been detected. The recovery rate of coronavirus in the state has improved to 76.93%. According to State Health and Family Welfare Department, said out of the 71 new cases, 40 cases were detected among armed forces, 15 traced contacts, 11 returnees and 5 amongst frontline workers. The total number of COVID-19 cases has reached 3,922, out of which 887 are active cases. A total of 3,017 people have recovered from the disease, while 8 have lost their lives so far. 25 more people tested positive for COVID-19 in Sikkim, taking the Himalayan state's tally to 1,627. All the new infections were reported in East Sikkim district, State Information, Education and Communication Officer Sonam Bhutia said. The fresh infections have pushed the number of active COVID-19 cases in the state to 404, while 1,220 people have been cured of the disease and 3 patients have succumbed to the infection, he said. East Sikkim district has registered the highest number of COVID-19 cases at 1,114, followed by 468 in South, 44 in West and 1 in North Sikkim districts. The official said, Sikkim has tested 41,069 samples for COVID-19 so far, he added. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.